I had the match 1 first, and then Mantis had it 1. Beat me in WWE first, pussy.
Mr. Williams.
I can't hear her. I feel bad. I can't hear that guy. How you doing?
Doing well. Understood. No disturbance, sir.
It's me!
Mario!
It's me! Yeah!
Who is this heathen?
Yup.
Kinda crazy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Audible cast.
Abandoned me, Dad.
Hello.
Yeah, I pushed out. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I Omega pushed out.
Yeah, I'm
Giga.
don't worry.
I felt bad. The last conversation I had was with Denzel. We were on the mountain. Sun was setting. And we had a fucking heartfelt conversation about life and death.
Yeah, we did.
And I was like, you know what? This guy doesn't deserve to die. The fucking plan that I made up. I was like, fuck it.
I had a conversation in the car for like 4 hours. And I never saw
Yeah.
you again.
Yeah. It was the same day.
Well, that's just life, isn't it?
Yes, maybe. I don't know. That's the last time I saw you, anyways.
I just got the fuck out of there, man. You guys are doing your own shit, you know. I didn't want to bring any heat down, so I went to that. What's that fucking island? You guys know which island I'm talking about?
You jerked me off and didn't let me come.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just fucking left after you did that. Jesus.
Well, now you get to come, right?
Yeah. We can all come together.
Yeah, we can all come together. It's like an
I
orgy.
can't come.
Why not?
My dick doesn't
I'm
work.
not gonna lose Elo for that. Oh god.
No,
Anyway.
it's a family thing.
Y'all play
That's why I
chess?
use other people's
We
dick.
played what?
Elo. Chess.
No, it's
Oh, League of Legends.
Y'all still on that video game shit, huh?
Yes.
Yes, Max.
Okay.
What were you doing the whole time then, if not playing video games?
Cocaine. And
Oh,
hot
so your
women.
dick doesn't work. then.
Ew.
I'm
Sounds
50 years
boring.
old. I'm 50 something years old. I forget.
I'm older
That
than
makes
you.
sense.
Take that, Dab. You got to grab a $30 bill to use it, but I'm sure you'll enjoy it.
This is a bag of cocaine.
That is. You
Nice.
can't. You have to grab like a $30 or some shit. Anyway, not important. What's important here, Michael?
I'm
if
turning
you
off
get
my
a little
air
bit closer.
conditioner.
Emperor.
Turning off my air. Right here.
So, Emperor.
Yeah.
What's important, Michael?
You remember when you asked
Terrorism,
me
terrorism.
to?
Jaeger says.
I pretty much harassed
Put
you
my
for not
headphones
doing
back
talent shit, right? And you told me that there's really no need for it. And, there's really no need for it right now. And you told me that if I could find a good reason, that we would start this shit up again.
That is correct.
And I'll be honest with you, I couldn't really think of a good one either. You asked me in the moment, and I had no fucking clue. And after talking with Michael, and after reaching out to Dab, I think that they've led me in the right direction.
What direction is that?
Well,
There's Lando.
Dab, would you like to talk about it?
Oh, he's in this.
Yeah, man. Remember back in the day? You guys fucking remember that shit?
What day?
Which part?
Cadillacs. Fucking 40s. You guys remember?
The 40s.
The
The
90s?
40s?
Yeah, like-
I wasn't
Little 40
alive.
oldie.
No,
Oh, yeah.
40-ounce old English.
It's like $6. Get you fucked up.
Yup.
Whiskey bloat?
I only drink 4 Loca.
Anyway,
It's like a 4 Loco.
back in the day before I got locked up, I went on a rampage, kind of, and Lang helped me. Tony helped me. A bunch of people helped me. Basically, the cops in the city were like, "Oh, I'm a cop. I've got a big dick, and I'm gonna swing it around no matter what." And they fucked us super hard. And I got sent to prison for a long time. This was before I got locked up for good.
What the fuck is even going on?
And it was me, Tony, and there were people outside the fucking gate. There was like 15 of us. And I'm pissed off. I'm ranting. And to me, these cops that overstepped their line, they were basically saying, you know what? I hate you. And of course I took that personally. Of course. Okay? Because I do crime because it's fun. For the thrill. It's the only thing that reminds me that I'm alive. That I got away from the fucking horrible shell of a wife and child, that I became the person that I am today. What's more exciting than putting a gun to someone's head and telling them, give me your money? What's more exciting than walking into a bank and putting a gun to the teller and saying, give me your money?
I'm
Or
gonna shoot
breaking
up a
into the
hospital.
bank and fucking breaking the security systems down. You know, I might be an oddity. Some people steal because they need the money to feed their families, or because they need their money to pay off their debts or whatever. But it was always a thrill thing for me, I guess. And I realized that was the very, I was talking to young Jaeger here, Lil Jaeger. And the thing that made me realize,
His rap name?
yeah, long story short, I still remember what I said in that prison yard. I think I was there with Tony, Chang Gang, all these motherfuckers. We just got busted. I said, if these motherfuckers don't want to respect the dance, then we're going to have to escalate. And we did. But we got to thinking, you know, me, I love the dance. And you guys know what I mean by the dance, right?
Like actually dancing?
No, dancing on the edge of life.
Yeah, kind of, actually. But mainly, I mean the dance between law enforcement and criminal. It seems stupid to say it out loud, honestly, because it's an extremely idealized version of something that is otherwise not possible. You know, in reality, let's say I've got a fucking hostage. You know, I got a gun to that hostage head, right? SWAT, they're gonna sit up on a building across the street and fucking blow my brains out with a sniper rifle, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I didn't know you
course.
needed
I mean, obviously,
confirmation
yeah,
on
yeah.
that.
Everywhere but Los Santos. I don't know what these dumb motherfuckers are up to, right? But it seems to me like this is some kind of haven where, you know, I could take a guy into a bank, put a gun to their head. You know, the cops are just going to sit out there, wait for me to get done. They're not going to shoot me, even though there's fucking 10 of them. I'm going to get out and they're going to chase me, right? That's the dance. Does that make sense now? It's a metaphor. For whatever reason, we're all fucking perverse, disgusting, hentai,
The fuck?
motherfucking crimers. We're all crimers. Even the cops are crimers. Sorry, I did some of the cocaine, guys.
Yeah.
You're good. Keep going with
I
the
ate
cocaine.
it. I
Do
put
you
it
like
in my
it?
mouth. I literally swallowed
What
it.
are you seeing right now?
That's how you're supposed to eat it.
I'm
Did it
saying,
make-
Did
it
you
make
swallow
super
the whole
fucking hyped?
bag?
yeah.
Do you feel like me?
That's what you're
Nice.
supposed
Yeah.
to do.
My point is,
Stop eating it.
I got pissed because they didn't want to do the dance anymore. They just wanted to blow my brains out if they had the chance.
Justin had to get
They were
on wow.
they were throwing their muscle around basically, and we don't have to live in a world like that.
You mean this dance?
Oh, wow, that's amazing.
Is that the motherfucking Orange Justice?
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
You
The whole reason
You
Moon
do
Moon's
play
back.
video games.
The Orange Justice.
That's
yeah.
Orange
That's a
Justice.
lane
No.
justice.
I'm on
You know
TikTok now,
fork
guys.
knife.
No,
Oh,
I'm on
I
TikTok.
love
that's
TikTok.
like video
Justice
games.
is
Let me hear your
nuts.
best sheesh.
This is a long-winded way of getting my point. Okay,
Where's the sheesh though?
All right, sorry. I just had to. My bad.
cops made me escalate. You know, and I convinced all my friends to escalate with me. We got more brave. I still remember the first time I shot a cop. It was with fucking Lang here in the fucking jewelry store. You know, we were scared shitless. We were scared shitless. And I had a Tech 9. I forget what Lang had. Lang, I got blasted. I don't know how I got hurt, but Lang ended up leaving me underneath a bridge. And you know, I started bleeding out there. I forgot. I don't even know what the fuck he went to go do. But we fucking shot our way out of there. And you know, my heart has never beat faster than that. But now, you know, I'm on that island. Fucking, I forget its name already. I'm sitting there. I'm talking to Jaeger. He's like, "Oh, the cops fucking raided me. They silent raided me. You know, oh yeah, there's explosions happening all the time. People get blown up, gunfire all the motherfucking time. When did this place turn into a fucking war zone? Where is the regulation? Where is the moderation? We've spiraled into a weird hedonistic circle that is just a constant like tearing of moral fiber, and people just keep one-upping each other. So I was like, you know what?
True.
I love every single motherfucking. I am spirit brothers with anyone who has ever committed a crime. We are one spiritually. However, if people like Jaeger are getting their shit taken away in the middle of the night without so much as a word because of someone else's actions, if people are getting shot because they're driving a bike that looks kind of like, you know, mine, you know, if that's the kind of escalation that the cops are at, what drove them to that point? What drove them to that point? And it's got to be one of us.
See,
At
having
some
young
point,
Dab in a room
some
is great
motherfucker,
because
some
somebody will
primer
finally
got
have
balls
more
that were
words
too
in a
big.
sentence than me.
Or they're screaming hell.
I get yelled at for being too wordy.
You know, and people are just wiling the fuck out in the
It's
streets to
perfect.
shoot up cops at fucking cop stops. You know, there's no restraint. It seems like anymore. You know, I'm not on the street nowadays. I can only get secondhand accounts, right? And I'm not saying, you know, fuck it. If you got to shoot a cop at a fucking traffic stop, fucking do it. You know, I got no problem with that. But you know, when
Still not more than drunk Murphy's.
when
clothes are
everyone's
true.
doing that shit, it's called risk versus reward, right? You know, we do crime for the risk and the reward, but if the cops are rolling out in full SWAT body armor with assault rifles every single motherfucking time, the reward's not worth the risk at that point, because you know, as soon as you breathe wrong, they're going to blow your brains out. So I said to Jaeger, You know, why does it always have to be punishment for the police? Why can't we turn to the stupid motherfucker who looked us in the eye and said, "Hey, this cop insulted my mom, so I put a grenade on his car and fucked his wife and blew the brains out of his kids, and I hate all of them. I'm shooting every cop." Why can't we look that motherfucker in the eye and be like, "Hey, you're stupid as fuck. I hate you. Why are you doing this? You are a human being in a place in the world. Think about the consequences of your actions and how they reflect on literally anyone who draws breath anywhere who might be in a situation similar to yours." So like, why don't we punish them too? You know, more often than not, it's going to be the police who, you know, they've got the, what's it called? Fucking the weight of law on their shoulders, you know, and anyone who's got power is going to abuse it no matter what, whether it be on purpose or not. You know, more often than not, it's going to be those guys that are overstepping their bounds. But sometimes we do it too, and that shit gets overlooked, and I think it's time to stop overlooking it. Finn, I'm gonna eat some more chips.
Come.
We're gonna murder a lot of people, right?
Who's Finn?
Well, it's
So
not
let
just
me-
it's not about murder, it's about regulation. That's what it is. But also
Explain
with murder.
It's like culling the pact, you know, getting rid of the bad ones. A little bit
Yes.
of pruning of the tree.
Yes.
At
Yes.
the end of the day,
Gardening.
when I stab someone and I get gunned down by 12 ARs, you know why those police have those ARs, right? Because every fucking day, someone is throwing a grenade at them. Or every fucking day, every other week, one of these groups in this city will declare some form of Hell Week and take their anger out on them, making the police stay strapped to a level that I don't want to deal with every day. I
Be
don't
more
want Michael
aggressive.
to be on the run and have 12 police officers and interceptors out every day. I don't want every officer to have an AR on their back every day. The only
Yeah.
reason they do this is because almost every group in this city escalates that shit to where they have to respond to that level of force constantly. How many times do you see people just walk around with their AKs on their back, or their Grozas, or their Uzis? They don't
Not
fucking care.
always.
Just by doing that, it puts police on too much alert. So with that said, I've been talking with Michael. The reason he's been teaching me how to make these bombs is these people just got to be punished. From now on, if a group like BBMC or the Vagos or GSF or CG or NBC or even people that we're close with decide to do this Hell Week garbage, we have to punish them. Like, it's just, that's what it has to be. And
Makes it hell for everybody, really.
Emperor, Denzel, I
Yeah.
can't take talent away from you guys. It's your shit. It will always be your shit. And I can never, you know, I can never take that from you.
Diablo 3-month pause.
The guild, Michael, me, and Dab are making our own group. We will be called Reset.
There's Bjorn.
And if you wish to join us, I need everyone to take this.
Ooh, is it a candy?
One at a time.
Oh,
So what is the plan
last.
here? Holy shit. What the
This-
fuck is this?
This is a neck bomb.
Nice.
If you wish to be a part of Reset,
What the fuck?
or if you wish to assist us and work with us,
Bruh!
you will implant this.
Oh my
It's like a
god.
chastity belt, but it's a murder belt.
Yeah, except it goes in your
The way
fucking
this
neck.
bomb will work,
It's a snitch
I have-
belt.
I have the detonator right here.
This is-
This detonator can only be activated from the people here. It has to be a 60% vote. If you betray, if you speak of any of this, you will die.
Bro, what is on your feet? What is that shit?
Those are tattoos.
Okay, I'm sorry.
He's a little bit weird.
I thought they were vaginas when he
You
first
can't
got
fuck it, okay? You
weird.
can't
Anyway.
fuck it.
I'll be the first to do it.
Ooh,
That
how
easy, huh?
fun.
Do we,
Inserts into neck.
do we just chew it or?
Just
No, you
put it in your neck.
Just shove it
dumbass.
in. It's got a little needle and ooh, there's a little ring.
Ow.
I'm like a cyborg.
What's the plan here,
now.
Jaeger?
Like
I'm
a
cyborg.
ringtone.
Jesus!
What do you mean, what's the plan? I told you the plan.
I didn't think it was gonna be that hard.
So
I'm
we're gonna go after everybody.
Not
Not
everybody.
everyone.
Just everyone who decides that they want to do something fucking stupid.
The
Someone
outliers.
wild. Someone who's wiling out too goddamn much. They play too much.
I'm with you guys to the end.
Remember, if you're gonna do naughty
Shut up,
things, you
shut
better
up,
do
shut
it
up,
in
shut up.
private.
Someone
Shut
just
up.
jumped through the door.
Zach, go throw them the fuck out.
Slammed him.
You
hit
do
him
it,
with the
Denzel?
hammer.
Not yet. I haven't done it yet. The fuck do we do?
Wanna have a talent
sidebar? Sidebar, talent, talent, sidebar, talent,
They don't
sidebar.
have talent.
Lando was here for the
But
whole
we're talking
conversation.
sidebar.
He's been here
We're
the
gonna,
whole
we're gonna
time.
have a quick little sidebar. OG only. All right, OG.
OG only.
Sorry, guys.
Lando, what do you?
I've been depressed, so I had a hard time rolling out of bed today.
Come grab this shit on the ground, bitch.
The fuck is this, Denzel?
I don't know what the fuck this is.
What the fuck is this?
I never heard about this.
The fuck happened to your face?
What do you mean what happened to my
Right now.
face?
What do you think of this?
It's interesting. It's an interesting concept.
It's an interesting concept, but I'm worried desperately for my son.
Yeah. I mean, let's be honest, Lang. People will if people get in the mindset of wanting to do Hell Week, I feel like there ain't much to stop them, to be honest.
But I'm saying, how do we stop them? How do we prevent all of this?
I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, well, also, I like you, I'm curious about the plan, because let's be honest, if we're just gonna go around unmasked up, gunning down people and bombing people that are, you know, that are just doing Hell Week shit, right?
Yeah, the 3-minute long one. I love
You know how many people like are gonna come after us at that point, as well? Because let's be honest, there's so many people that are just gonna do Hell Week shit.
There's just no stopping it. There's no controlling that sort of chaos. That is chaos that is uncontrollable. I would love to believe that it can be controlled, but it is almost a fairy tale, and I'm very worried because my son is being sold this fairy tale by a man who abandoned me and his ideology within 3 days of building it.
Yeah. Hey, look, Jaeger might be your son, right? But I love him too. Just like Lando's my son and Layla's my daughter. All right. Gloriana is a mistake. Anyway, but they might they really, I mean, I don't know. You know what it reminds me of, honestly? Like it parallels with, remember back in the day, some of the wars we used to get into, and the fairy tale of Bandana solving solving everything.
Yes.
You remember that
It's a
fairy tale?
I've tried to live in them hundreds of times.
I mean, hell, we could.
Also, we're gonna have to kill Barry, by the way, after this.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm down.
My
I
son
fucking hate
mentioned
Barry.
talent like 6 times in front of him.
Okay, you know this Barry dumb fuck. I'll tell you about some other dumb shit this guy did. This guy fucking, you know, this guy tried to say that I was the one that told Trey that they make silencers, and this guy was like, basically saying to Trey, "Yeah, let me go make a silent. Oh wait, I can't. Let's wait for Jaeger." Like, absolute fucking clown. Anyway. Anyway, basically, I mean, I'm worried for them too. But if we really wanted to, we could play it by ear. And
a fucking bomb in your neck for the cars all of a sudden.
That's what I'm saying.
We solution there.
There's not much of a plan.
I heard we're going to stop Hell Week, and when I asked how, I didn't get a response.
Yeah. So I mean, look, I don't know about you, but I don't know if I want to put a bomb on my neck to stop Hell Week. What if he drops the detonator?
Fuck. This is some heavy shit. I knew about the meeting, but I didn't know it was a bomb in my fucking neck.
Yeah, I didn't know about a bomb being in my neck either. What are we? Some kind of suicide squad? I don't want to go down there and be
a fucking Debbie Downer, Denzel.
Yeah, neither do I. That's why I was holding back and putting this shit in my neck, because I was gonna see what you wanted to do.
Fuck. I really raised my son to be a psychopath. Holy shit.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look, we could well, that's what I'm saying. We could play it by ear, right? Like, we could go down there and say, like, basically, Talon as an organization wants to back them on stuff, and like, if we ever wanted to do Talon shit again, we could target the police after they clean up all the Hell Weekers. But even then, I'm gonna be worried about them, and I'm always gonna try to help them with shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I mean,
I'm trying to visualize what is the idea of stopping Hell Week. Are we gonna go fucking blast motherfuckers?
Yeah, because like, let's be real. If somebody says it's Hell Week and then you get a call from a private number that says don't do that or else you're next. Let's be honest. That person's gonna do Hell Week 2 times harder then.
Motherfuckers have fucking compound fucking castles, Alcatraz fucking fortresses. How the fuck are you gonna stop that?
You can't. I mean, you could shoot a rocket launcher, but even then.
What do we do, Denzel?
I don't know. I've got your back. Look, you don't want to put a bomb in your neck. You don't want to do this anti-Hell Week shit. I won't do it either.
Of course, I'm going to do it, but I'm doing it for the wrong reason. I'm doing it to look after my son.
Yeah.
That's a really cool mask. Yeah, that's a nice looking mask. Yeah, too bad it shows half your fucking face.
I mean, yeah. I mean, look, imagine Speedy does some Hell Week shit. Are we really gonna bring ourselves to going and blowing up Speedy?
Imagine when fucking Xbox goes and nades like 60 cops. What the fuck am I gonna do about it?
Well, that's what I'm saying. Are we really
cheer him on?
That's what I'm saying. There's Speedy. I mean, fucking. I don't know.
The problem here is we're just connected to too many people, and
yeah, we really are.
Like, talent-wise, you have to put that above everything.
And the government, right?
It was all cops and government, so it was easier, but the ideology was still there in a sense of where it was that above everything. So you always have to make hard decisions, and now this decision here is harder because it's.
Yeah, I mean,
you're widening the scope.
Exactly. Like, imagine if me and you had to fucking bomb Speedy X, like, fucking, who else are the boys? Like, fucking Ray is crazy enough. You know, for me, if HOA started doing Hell Week shit, which I really doubt, I mean, I could never bring myself to bomb my fucking wife. I don't even know if I'd want to bomb Sis if he did Hell Week shit. It really broadens that horizon, you know what I mean?
The thing is, the reality is we need more questions from them answered, but I really don't want to be a fucking Debbie Downer right now.
So the current ones.
What's what I'm saying?
Fucking Glorion's down there. I haven't seen that guy in a fucking better part of a year.
Well, that's what I'm saying. What if?
I guess if you've seen Speed.
That's what I'm saying. What if?
Kind of same idea.
That's what I'm saying. What if we say, like, you know, Talon?
The thing is, so obviously we could just put a sticky bomb on somebody's car and then blow it up, but doing that leaves them no chance of survival. They don't see it, they don't hear it, which, in my opinion, is boring. So we'll have a remote one where they have to listen for the audio cue. If they hear it in time, they can always jump out. The bomb is going to go off. I mean, I'm assuming, Jaeger, you talked about a neck bomb as well for other people. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We're having a sidebar just listening. I don't know. What do you think? You got any thoughts?
I am always down for a good cause.
Yeah.
And
Same.
Dab is a very intelligent man. I mean, like I said, that man was, I looked up to him before he abandoned me. The ideology he was going to try and instill, across the city, although it seemed impossible, that was almost the beauty in it. Widening the scope, I don't know. It's impossible, but it's hard for me to see the beauty in that.
Yeah. I get the I get the purpose behind it, right? But just because on paper it sounds great doesn't mean in practice it'll actually be great, you know?
Yeah, Denzel, we can't go down there and be fucking Debbie Downers. I'm gonna ask so many hard questions. I don't know if they have the answers for.
But we need to, Lang.
Denzel, you have young Dab in a fucking room with half the guild we haven't seen in the better part of a year.
Okay. And are we gonna see young Dab in 3 days anyway?
I don't know.
All right. So why don't we ask the questions we need to ask?
You ask him.
What do you mean me ask him?
You ask him, tough guy. Well, you want me to go down there and ask? Yeah, it's easy
What questions?
to say, isn't it?
What questions, huh? What questions you got, Bozo?
Motherfucker, you just said you had questions. Now you don't?
You said you had questions. You said you had questions too, man.
Yeah, well, my questions was,
okay,
how are you gonna stop Hell Week? Are you really going to kill people you're connected with? What if it blows back on you?
All right. What about
Who's gonna stick around?
Okay, so that's
Are we really doing this?
Okay, that's 5. All right.
All right, what we just fucking say? What do we fucking do here?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. We got like 3 options. We can go down there. We can ask a few questions. Okay. 2, we can basically say, you know, like as Talon, like a separate entity, we will support you and you know, help you in whatever your cause may be, as well as carrying out our own cause. It's like the lukewarm option, and then there's just the red hot option, which is you just slice open the back of your neck and put in a bomb. Like 60% vote? Like
let's just wing it. Let's just wing it. 90% chance I pussy out and I don't say anything and I put this fucking bomb in my neck.
Hey,
Sorry
welcome
about that,
back.
guys. Sorry, I haven't spoken to Denzel in a long time. I gotta catch up.
Did you kiss?
Yeah, we kissed a little bit.
A little bit.
Who the fuck is this, Dewey?
That's Lando.
It's land death.
Lando's having a rough week.
What the fuck
is wrong?
Man, there is literally not, this motherfucker was by himself for 3 hours the other day, and now he's going on his.
Oh, Crimea River guy who doesn't want to buy.
I
this
can't
car
get my
when he
car.
can.
Aren't you the one crying a river? Your mascara is leaking.
Listen,
Life is pain.
Emperor.
Should have heard what he
Uncle
said to
D.
Eve.
Yes, son.
We included you guys no matter what, because at the end of the day, you two were the first people to teach us this shit anyway. So even if you didn't want to join us, and you don't want to put that bomb in your neck, that's fine. The reason we showed you all this is because we trust you anyway. With that said, we need to know if you're in with us or not.
First off, Barry is probably going to die after we leave this room.
Why?
Why, Barry?
Yeah.
Why?
Why do you think?
I have no clue. What?
It'll come to you. Second off, I think we are down But my question is how do we realistically plan on, sending this message? What is the actual ideology here?
Bombs.
Maintain the balance.
How do we
Enable
maintain
the
that
dance.
balance? How do we send that message, Dab?
Enable the dance?
Look,
Here's how
you guys walked out before Simone was explaining his fucking shit, man. They got some stuff planned.
All right, Simone, hit me with it. Well, holy shit. Is this the Lich King?
It's the Terminator, baby.
It's okay, you can face ID.
I gotta fucking update my shit. My shit too fucking old. You look badass. Anyways,
Update.
Hit me with it, Simone. What do you got?
So there's going to be changes to the current bombs in general. There's going to be the plan is that there's people don't care if you just go and blow somebody up, right? Like they just take it on the chin and they move on. So if you have some sort of long-lasting effects, or just in general, if there's fear behind it, that's where we're going to have to make the difference. People knowing that if they do something, one, we'll come after them, and two, they don't know when, and three, when we do something is going to happen and something is going to stick around. So like the bombs are going to change into like the normal C4 is going to change in the radius, because somebody is not going to care about having a grenade-sized C4 go off in their backyard. Like, people are so fucking used to it. So we're looking at more of a taking out an entire block kind of thing. Same with Jaeger kind of said that if your car blows up, it's going to be unavailable for a while. We're also going to have more of a normal car bomb that you would stick on it, and then you remote activate it. And as they have to listen for the audio cue, still gives them a chance to jump out of the car, but they have like 10 seconds to jump out, and if they don't, they're going to just explode. So there's going to be a fine balance between giving them a chance to survive, but also, them just blowing the fuck up. So we're going to have to find a balance of striking fear, which is going to be the one thing we need for this entire thing to even work. Like, obviously it's going to be fighting violence with violence, but it's going to have to be a different kind of violence. Like, people need to realize that if they do something stupid like the Hellweek shit, they can get in the car and drive off, and there's going to be consequences to the things they do. If they, say BBMC does Hellweek for the fun of it, we put a bomb down there and we blow up half their block. And that thing's going to be unavailable for a little while. Like if you look at Mirror Park Tavern, that place is just done for.
So
we're talking some serious firepower here.
Just a reminder.
Exactly.
It's not just criminals, right? PD do some fucked up, stupid shit.
Exactly.
And so does the DOJ.
Yep.
Everyone's getting it. This is not targeted at anyone
even the
in
civilians.
Particular. Yes, even the civilians. Which brings
Someone
me to my
stole
next
someone's
point.
cat. Let's blow
Now
them
let's
up.
back up a second. I share a duplex with the warden.
Okay.
Why?
The warden's
Well, it
fine.
sounds like you
I
need
don't
to
know.
move.
He moved in after me.
So let me say this, all right? You remember our first mission, Emperor, and you told me sometimes you gotta kill innocent people to get the shit across?
Yeah.
So another thing we'll do, right? Obviously, here's how it's gonna go. No one will ever fucking know who we are. Ever, never, ever will any of us ever speak about reset or what we do outside of this room. Ever. No one will ever find that shit out. The way that they'll know it's us is when we plant our bombs, we will leave a message. Whether that message is in whatever form, we'll get to it. But there will be a message, and that's what they'll know. They'll know reset did this. All right? This isn't something you brag about. This
Reset is
isn't something
coming.
you ever bring up. Ever. So another thing we can do is, if some place is particularly very fucking guarded and we don't want to risk our lives or risk being found out, what we can do is these neck bombs, making another type for use on anyone, right, with a separate detonator. Find someone, we plant this bomb in them, we tell them to go plant it, and if they don't, we'll blow their fucking head off. And, you know.
Now, is this a clean slate moving forward, or do you have a list, or what is the mentality behind that?
Clean slate, but maybe I kill Nathaniel Grayson, the judge who silent rated me first. But majority clean slate.
Majority clean slate.
Majority clean slate. Now, the hard question here is, what if the person that I guess essentially becomes a target happens to be somebody you care about?
Like not just like your average person you care about, like somebody you genuinely love.
Jaeger doesn't care about anyone. That should be fine.
Who gives a fuck?
Yeah,
Nepotism.
I really only give a fuck about people.
I think it's just everyone in here.
Why not? Why can't we just do nepotism? Why not?
What do you mean?
Like, let's say Denzel fucking does a law enforcer. You know what I'm saying? And they squad up. You know, why can't we just talk to Denzel? Why do we got to put a neck bomb on him? You know what I'm saying?
Fair enough.
But, you know, everyone else...
That's a good answer, yeah.
Yeah. Why not? No one has to know that shit. I mean, it's a little hypocritical, but that's just the world we live in, man.
Listen, I'm only asking these questions because I'm just trying to understand, you know, how serious you guys are about this.
Yeah,
you
like...
gotta understand. This is...
Yeah.
I got young dad, Glorion, who I haven't seen in like a year in one room.
It's half a year.
If X starts Hell Week, we're blowing up the GT gas station and everyone around it. If that's what you're asking.
I'm not really concerned about just X. I'm just talking... Let's be real, right? We got a lot of people who that we love that are pretty fucking crazy.
Well, it seems there's a lot of shamans in
this world,
so
there's a
they
difference
won't actually
between
ever be hurt.
Just to make this clear, we're not going to punish people for killing cops. We're punishing people that take extreme amounts of aggression for stupid fucking reasons. Like, there's no good reason for Hell Week. If you have a fucking issue with a cop, you deal with that cop, not the force, because the force.
I agree with that.
The force will armor up and make our lives fucking miserable.
Yep, that's true.
Yeah.
So if we're talking nepotism, and give an example of nepotism here.
Look, if we, I mean nepotism solely within like Reset. You know what I'm saying? If one of us
are
fucks
they
up,
in this room?
Yeah, if they're in this room, then we'll talk to you. We're not gonna fucking blow you up, obviously. And I imagine the way we talked about it, it would be like a fucking council decision. You know, we call a meeting. You know, we hear Joe Schmo fucking killed a cop and all of his dogs and every police dog ever. So they're going out on the street with like a bunch of dogs that they imported from Germany, and they're just like drug sniffing everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like that kind of escalation. You know, if that's a person that we would call a meeting about, and we would be like, all right, has this person ever stepped their bounds? Yes or no? We fucking vote. If they have, then we go after them. It's that easy, right?
A conversation will be held before we just take action or anything.
Yeah. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
Jaeger?
Yeah.
So no matter who we target or what we target, we'd have a conversation first.
Yeah,
of course.
All right, fuck it.
Yeah, fuck it, I'm done.
Yeah!
Oh, put it in! How exciting!
Till the end.
What the fuck is that noise?
I think I lost.
That's it activating.
That's like a ringtone.
Guys, Booker T and The Rock are fighting right
Oh,
now.
how fun. We all have our chastity belts.
Who?
Till the end, you guys.
Guy doesn't know who Booker T is.
Okay.
So everyone can see it. This is the detonator.
This is what the vaccines give you, by
Maybe
the way.
don't let Barry touch the detonator.
Oh, yeah, don't. Wait, hold on.
The way this works, I will explain it, okay? The way this detonator works is...
Can I open a detonator or no?
I would...
Why did you grab the detonator?
So we don't know if it works properly yet.
I thought you were supposed to just
Don't
look at it
kill us all.
I was just about to ask, how do we know if these are duds?
I was
so
prepared
I
for my
have
hands to
all
just
the
pop, to be
power right
honest.
now.
No,
right?
you don't.
No, because it's a
let me explain how it works,
majority
okay?
vote.
For example, we use Barry, which I don't know why Barry has to die, but
Let's
we'll use
kill
Barry.
him.
Yeah, can we kill Barry as a test with the detonator?
See, this is
Please
tough.
don't.
If you wanted to kill Barry, we would activate the detonator, and for now, right now, the way it would work is everyone would get a message on their phone to vote. It'd be like, kill Barry, yes or no.
Can we try it right now?
Can we please try this?
No, because you guys are going to vote yes and kill Barry.
Why not?
Okay.
Do not try it.
Is it like auto?
It's the
if we
vote
all click
anonymous.
yes?
Would
Is
Barry
it like
know who
auto?
voted yes?
Who would
It wouldn't
care?
matter.
You'd be dead. He would know though.
Is there like a vote confirmation so that way we don't accidentally click click the wrong?
Yeah, there
person?
has to be a confirmation.
Were we gonna have like people that like audit and verify that dead people aren't voting, like in the?
You think
No.
someone's gonna
The elections?
falsify the fucking votes?
What if my phone gets stolen as a vote
Oh
comes
my
up?
god.
Why would any of us want to
Alex
kill
made
each
this in
other?
like 15 hours of work. All right, he had like
Yeah,
15
this
hours
is like
to do this shit.
revision 1, so we probably shouldn't mess around with it too
Yeah,
much.
Don't
Can
play
we-
it. It's gonna kill us.
Knowing
put
Alex,
revision
knowing
one on
Alex
our
and his
next-
All you need
crackheads
to know-
hours,
All you need to know right now is that this bomb is in you forever. Through every tsunami, through everything. It is in you. It is there.
Do I have to update my bomb?
If Glorion
I
does
wish we
not pay
fucking
his
had this when
asset fees,
Malfurion was alive. It would have saved so much trouble.
That would
We
have
didn't know about how bombs worked.
Anyway, give me the fucking
True.
detonator back.
You guys don't have Google?
Yeah.
Can I see the detonator?
What the hell is
so
it
I know what
called?
it looks like.
last time I googled how to make
Listen,
a
guys,
bomb, the
I'm
ATF
down.
showed up.
I know. Listen, I'm down. I trust my son, Dab. You abandoned me. I really want to kill you, but
I'm sorry. I'm
I
sorry.
always thought you were intelligent.
Well, if you
and,
wanna
I
kill
love
him,
your idea-
let's make a
ideology.
vote.
Stop. No,
Let's
we're
make a
stopping.
vote.
We're stopping this meeting right now. Okay. All right.
What?
Pause
Lang,
and-
I am sorry. I'm sorry. I
Kiss
pussed
him.
out. You deserve more than that. I promised you a ton of shit that I didn't deliver on. I just got the fuck out of there. Life continued as normal. I didn't think it was worth it.
Look,
I love you. You saved my life. I am a free man because of you. I promise I will make it up to you somehow, however the fuck you want. And if you can't come up with something, then I will. That's my promise.
Just don't abandon Jaeger. That's all I ask.
Done.
if you abandon Jaeger,
Alright.
I'm voting yes on the app.
I heard something upstairs.
Fuck.
There's a gunshot down the road.
Hey, look, I can't be too mad because I'm pretty sure if you would have stuck around, I probably would have died as El Presidente. So
Yes, you
I
would
can't,
have.
I can't really
To be
blame
fair,
you too
yeah,
much.
You probably indirectly saved Denzel's life.
You and
Well, I mean, I didn't even save him though. You know, I'm wrestling with guilt because he suddenly becomes our fall guy. Essentially, he doesn't deserve to die.
I don't care.
I know you don't care. That's the problem. Because
Well,
I
you wouldn't
care.
be
Well,
I didn't
dead.
care, and then I met you and I talked to you and I started to care, and it fucking ate me up. So I fucking caught a boat, got the hell out.
Look, I was always ready for death, and then a little bit after that I wasn't. So kind of works out.
Yep.
All right, guys. I'm excited. Fuck yeah.
Emotionally or?
I'm a little horny right now. I'm not gonna lie.
I gotta
that's
go
what I
get
was
my.
getting at. Sexually excited, right?
Oh.
I can't get
Layla,
horny.
don't say
Anyway,
that.
there's
shit.
Layla-
there's a
Do not say that.
fire
For the
there.
love of God.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Denzel, Nico cannot date Layla. That guy's weird.
Nico's
Oh, yeah.
great.
Ew?
Who's Nico?
He's a clone.
Listen,
Cringe.
Nico
Ew.
is a drug dealer and way below Layla's.
Well,
level.
Hold
not
on.
even a good drug dealer. He gave us trash.
This guy gave us dog shit little bottles that didn't even work 90% of the time, and he's like, "Yo,
Lando
bro,
almost
Layla, right,
OD'd on it.
dude?"
He gave your son drugs and Lando almost OD'd.
To be fair, we
Right,
were
hit him
drug
with the car.
dealers.
They were shitty drugs, though.
These are shitty drugs. It's like LSD that doesn't even.
All right, guys. Is there anything else, or can I go back to sleep?
We could
So
all
when do
punch
we get to
him?
That's it.
torture
That's it.
people?
That's it, I think.
Are we mind wiping Barry?
Yeah, we
I'll be
should
gone
we
for,
discuss
hey,
Barry?
I'll be
Yeah,
gone
let's
for 4
discuss
days. I
Barry.
return Tuesday. Love all.
Missed you, Emperor.
The Emperor.
Me too.
Miss
Bye
you.
bye, sleep well.
Don't say my don't
Word.
say my maiden name next time.
Fred?
No.
He
Oh,
called
what
him
is
shit
this?
for it.
Hey, Necrolord. Sorry, I didn't know Biotox was streaming. That's my bad.
What the fuck are you doing?
Hell?
Word.
We just call him Bio. You don't hang. We
Word.
just call him Bio. You don't hang out with us, bitch. All right. Anyways, Barry.
Okay,
we're
so
gonna
why
have
does
to...
Barry have to die? Can someone explain?
Really?
He's a Talon.
Yeah.
Because it's Barry.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah,
All right,
Jaeger.
Barry. Well,
Hey, Barry, we're gonna run.
Come with me, Barry.
Barry,
Yeah,
we're
yeah.
going to reset you.
You guys are actually gonna do this to this guy.
What was that?
Let's go chat in the basement. Come unlock
Basement?
this fucking door. Tell him I'm telling you to come unlock the door.
Where are you at?
Fucking repeat basement, dumbass.
You're not at the. You're not...
Hey, Barry, remember that microchip in your?
I see. They're killing Barry, by the way.
Problem solved.
So I'm gonna cast a spell on Barry so he forgets specific things.
We're leaving.
Come on, Barry. You're gonna put your hand in the crystal.
Hey, Hans, good to see you, baby.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, what's up, guys? Good to see you guys.
Good to see everybody.
Listen.
Yeah?
We are always talent first, you understand me?
Yeah, I know.
I don't know how the shit's gonna play out.
I got no
I have
fucking
everybody
clue.
in that fucking room. But I will not hesitate to kill Dab or Michael.
If it comes down to it, gotta do what you gotta do, right? Young Dab pretty much left us high and dry. I can't be too pissed about it. I mean, I survived.
To be honest, I'm not really that mad about it.
Let's be honest, Lang. Me and you were literally talking about figuring ways out for me not to die anyway. Throughout that whole thing, we were literally chatting in the car.
He
about
actually
it.
prevented a lot from happening, and like his idea was crazy, and it doesn't matter. Moving forward, town first, always.
Yeah.
We do not hesitate to kill Dab or Michael if it ever came down to it.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, we fucking take out Michael. We take out Dab. I mean, look. I mean, we could even do it in a way where we just fucking car bomb Michael if we have to.
Yeah. Just remember that. I don't know what the fuck we're about to dive into. Just keep that in your mind, all right? Let's get out of here.
Yeah, of course. You going to sleep, bitch?
Yeah, come on. I'll show you the way out. There's a new way out now.
There's a new way?
Yeah. I'm going to be running heroin through here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah. When you running heroin through here?
Tuesday, hopefully.
You want to help with it?
It all kicks off on Tuesday. Yeah, I'll be contacting you, when things start kicking off.
All right. Oh, you want to help with that shit? I'll make sure I start coming around early.
Well, I'm definitely going to need people to harry, and a lot of people abandon me, so.
What's the plan? Just straight up just
I'll
heroin?
fill you in when it's time.
All right. Tuesday. Is that what you said?
That starts Tuesday. You know how I am. I like to take my sweet time.
All right, sounds good. My God, the tunnel's actually.
I like the
finished.
idea, though. I'm not going to lie.
Good idea. Like I said,
if we have real power like that to fucking wipe out an entire fucking block, that's real fucking power.
Oh yeah. Hey, Lang, you know what I was thinking of?
What?
You know, oh wait, hold up. Let me take this call. Yes, Stag?
Hello, Barry, Fiona dealt with. They don't remember anything.
Barry and Fiona are dealt with. They don't remember anything.
Yeah, except for the important things.
All right, sounds good. I'll probably come back down there if you guys are still down there in a bit.
Yeah, they're down here circle jerking right now.
All right, I'll probably come through. Give me a bit. All right, bye.
All right, enjoy this circle.
So, you know, I was thinking about this the other day. You know the little spray cans. If we ever got back to doing Talon shit, we could maybe spray paint a little Talon symbol somewhere.
Maybe one day, Denzel.
Maybe one day.
Now we're
Look,
doing,
yeah, I know. Look, there's one plan I still really want to do that we never got to do. Remember I told you that shit I really wanted to do, which was like recording a video of killing somebody and then trying to live stream that shit, making people think it's actually happening, and then when they get there, they're fucking dead. I really want to try to do that shit one day. Whatever the time may be.
All right, well, we're about to dive into a massive rabbit hole, my friend. Let's see if we get out of this one first, huh?
Yeah, that's probably true.
All right.
All right.
Take care, Denzel. I'm going to bed here.
Love you.
Love you as well.
See you next week.
See you next week.
What the fuck? Hello?
Hey, Denzel.
Hello?
Hey, I was wondering, are you opening the ice cream shop tonight?
I love soda. What do you mean?
I said, are you selling ice cream tonight?
Am I selling ice cream? No. No, my wife's not awake to do ice cream.
Wait, what do you mean? Why's your wife have to be awake to sell ice cream? Come on, Denzel,
like, you know,
please.
What do you mean, come on, please?
Look, I'm dying for a cone and there's no one around selling ice cream.
Well, you know, it's a hot commodity, Ellie. But it's more like it's a cold commodity.
I'll give you 500 for a cone.
Why do you think I care about $500 from you, you poor fuck? I don't want to bankrupt you, all right?
I'm rich, Denzel.
Ellie, you are not fucking rich. You understand me, Ellie?
Denzel.
You are literally not rich.
I'm so rich.
You are a
And I
poor
can prove
fuck.
Nice to officially meet you. My name's Lando.
Ellie, I'm not opening an ice cream booth.
Lando.
Well, fine. I guess you won't see any of my 15 grand.
All right, fine.
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 Yeah.
Fine.
Why is there blood on the ground in front of the...
Oh, Layla, you know, it's just...
Where's
around.
Stag at?
He's upstairs.
He's up. Oh yeah.
Where's Stag?
He's upstairs, we just said.
Met you once.
Well, you gotta get that salt water out of your ears.
A bridge? I don't remember. There was a bridge.
Yeah. Wait, was there?
I don't remember. It was
It's been a while.
by the fort.
Where'd Yanka go?
It's been a while.
I was putting this shit up.
Oh.
Didn't get to talk to
I
you.
didn't hear
I kind
anything
of
you
just
said
watched.
because I was kidnapped.
I said, so think of it like this, okay?
Right.
Like, we want them to know Reset did it, but we don't want them to know we're the ones in Reset, right?
Wouldn't that mean the majority of the time we're sending other people to do things for us then?
If we can successfully convert people, yeah. Like,
Look,
for
there
sure,
used to
that's the
be,
safest way.
look, a very long time ago, okay, we used to put shit, God, this is a real throwback, but we used to put very vague, like, we used to give people very vague missions, and not tell them, like, we just give them important detail, like basically, Molotov this person, say, for the cause, and they have no clue why they're doing it, type of thing.
But they would do it anyways?
Yeah, because they got money and shit.
There's several ways we can do it, right? One way is we put on voice changers, you know, actually make sure, you know, not just me wearing a fucking motorcycle helmet. We truly fucking have a disguise. We grab someone, fucking cuff them, make a slit in the back of their neck, plant the neck bomb, and say, here's the detonator, here's the disabler. You take this fucking C4, you go into fucking GSF territory, and you fucking plant it in the middle of the street. Do it. If you successfully do it, here's 10 grand. If you fail, you die. Right?
Oh my god. You know the perfect guy, right, Denzel? Guy you taught me about.
Which
Chips.
one? Oh, Chips. Yeah. I thought you were thinking
Listen.
Big Pussy.
Okay, Big Pussy is also great, but Chips.
Cy Carter?
Because
Cy
this
Carter would do it for
motherfucker can
free.
get life in prison. We can still get this guy crack.
Here's the thing. Truly, if you ever called up Chips from a payphone and offered this guy a crack pipe filled with crack, give him about 5 hits, and you tell him to stab X, Y, and Z, he would do that shit.
X has 2 brothers?
No, it's a metaphor, you idiot.
Y is Uno and Z is
Zed.
Zuck, the guy.
Zuck.
I would hate to be related.
There's no
to
good
that.
answer, Necrolord. The shit we're doing is dangerous, and you know, but it has to be done. I'm tired of waking up and, I'm tired of waking up and every time a police officer is after me, they have an AR pointed at me.
Well, in your
This shit needs to end.
In your situation, you could just take off your guys, but not now. Not now, though.
I mean, Necrolord?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, don't do it, please.
Wait, don't do what?
Don't take off your mask.
Why not?
Yeah. In your case, you could walk up to them and like open day and take your mask off.
Like right now?
No, not now.
Please,
Like now?
Not now.
No.
Not now.
Please don't do it.
Say that. Say that.
Oh my.
Put it on.
He's like a smooth testicle.
What's wrong?
Just put it on, please.
Kind of look like the
perfect
Gerber
disguise.
babies.
Please don't.
Yeah, but adult. Have you seen Scissors Baby? We were babysitting it today.
Oh God.
He has a baby?
It's really ugly.
Yeah, let me send you some pictures.
Thank you.
Oh, we should twat those again.
Which one should I twat?
I like the one at the dam. That's a really good one.
Yeah, I saw that. Fucking why was Stanley holding him over the dam?
He was Lion King.
We were babysitting.
What?
Yeah, we were taking Scissor's baby around, and we were taking it to unsafe places. Get it ready for the real world.
There you go.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Yeah, why does the
I don't.
baby
I
look
would
like
never
that?
be able to condone
It has
blowing
his
up
whole,
Sis
like, face
or
burn.
Speedy
It's, like,
from
genetic at this
Denzel's
point.
perspective.
They burned the baby?
And
He was born like that.
if they blew up Andy,
I
I'd
hope.
probably just tell them to blow the bomb up in my head,
Oh my god. Lorion, do you know whose baby it is?
or else I'll go down
Wait,
against
I'm
him.
sorry. Wait,
It's
you're
his and
pregnant?
Shelly's.
Now he has a kid.
I don't. Wait.
Shelly's
Who are
the
you talking
mom.
about?
Sis.
I think...
Yeah.
No.
But to
Shelly's
be
the
fair,
mom.
out of all three of
I'm
them,
really fucking fat.
out of all three of them, I
Could've been
feel
that-
like
done
Speedy's the
that
most
long.
likely.
Man.
God, I'm so confused.
No, it's like a genetically modified baby because they're cloning people now.
Yeah, that's the other thing. They made it seem like
Alright.
if it's for legit reasons, we don't care type of thing.
But yeah, I put on.
So I don't think we'll never have to do HOA.
I don't have.
I could see
phone
Speedy
anymore.
getting high and grenading 7 cops though.
Oops.
Damn.
Here, you can
I'm a broke ass bitch. I don't know what to say.
use mine, Layla.
Okay.
How you doing, Michael?
Staying alive. I don't know. Like, I am not leaving my place right now because apparently people are telling people that the best option right now is to kill me. To get out
Yeah.
of there. Because, so apparently, okay, I made changes to the system, just not the changes that I wanted to make. So they were going to charge people for the same charges that I have. So terrorism, gun trafficking, and treason. They were going to put those charges on Ray and AP, probably also JJ.
Who cares?
But seeing as they haven't really caught me, they changed the system in a way that when I get caught, they can push those charges onto those people. Meaning that if I never get caught, the charges will never, happen. So apparently people are very sketched out that Ray, of all people, would most definitely shoot me if he got the chance. AP, probably not so much. JJ, probably not, but... I don't
So
know.
instead
People
of
are
getting
saying-
all that extra shit, they get first-degree murder and still go to prison forever?
No. Like, they would get first-degree murder and that's it. They wouldn't have to deal with terrorism. They wouldn't have to deal with gun trafficking. Again, it's a bit weird.
Still a HUD.
Who is that?
What,
a deal
first-degree
cops are giving them?
No, that's a DOJ change.
Which DOJ?
That was recent.
That's not how that
don't know.
works.
I was just told.
So a member of the DOJ is telling them if they killed you, they'd get out of those charges.
Oh no, I don't know about that part.
Oh, okay. All right.
I just no. I mean, like they made the changes to the rules. I was told by other people that people are contemplating doing it, and that's why that I shouldn't even be going outside because most definitely someone is gonna try and shoot me just to get those charges removed.
What if we fake a video of you being killed in like some Eastern European country?
Ooh, we're really
Well,
good at
so
those.
Good point.
I had a talk with people yesterday about this. The issue is
know a
if you
guy.
really want to fake your death, it is not just something you do. Like, yes, you could record me getting shot, falling in the ocean, but the cops is always going to have that doubt because they didn't get a buddy.
Now hold up.
So-
Hear me out though. Hear me out. What if? Okay, this is a crazy plan. But what if we got Nikita? Okay.
Oh my god, you do look like Nikita.
Oh my god.
Hear me out.
Oh my god.
We take Nikita. We take a knife. We cut a cross into his head. We cut out all his teeth. We cut off his fingers. We blow that motherfucker up.
No,
okay?
I have a better idea.
Hey,
Now hear me out. We put the
Let him
ID.
finish.
We put the ID on him. We film that shit. All right. Boom. When they get the body, Michael Simone's dead.
What? Okay, that is a perfect idea. But instead of blowing him up, what if we put a bunch of bullet holes in him, drain all his blood, and put a bit of Michael Simone's blood inside of him?
I mean, if there's the same blood type, does that matter?
Yeah,
I think so. I think it literally does.
DNA.
Yeah, DNA.
If they don't have his DNA on file, anyways, I don't think it
They
matters.
have your.
We take a page out of the
But if they
HOA's
find, like,
book and we
dead,
clone Michael Simone.
Why don't you just fucking spit all over his dead body then?
Well, could we plant DNA on his body? Like,
How much
blood or
blood
whatever,
do you
like,
need?
Spit, I guess.
Why don't we just chop
So-
his
I
fucking
don't
head
know.
off and then he spits on it or something, and you go throw that at the PD? It seems like nothing matters anyways if they're just gonna change how it works.
I like this Nikita idea a lot, actually.
I do too, but I haven't seen his ass.
I haven't seen his ass in a long time either. See, how could they? Okay, is Nikita in the system?
Definitely.
Oh fuck,
Yeah,
that makes it way harder.
Yeah, that's why we gotta drain all his blood.
Oh my god, that would take weeks.
That's why we just chop.
We
his
have a
fucking head
dungeon.
off.
Well, so the thing we came to, which would be the best option so far, is being shot, calling it in, having cops show up to identify the body, using a drug that slows your heart rate down to the degree that if you, on the scene, check for a pulse, it wouldn't be there. Obviously, if they bring you to the hospital, they could do more,
Wait,
a bit more
Man, they're
in
gonna
depth,
shoot
and
your
actually.
ass while you're laying on the ground.
no, there's a poison that
I
that
would.
people used to use for zombification, for voodoo, and it
Well,
was just
that's-
a pufferfish poison.
Well, that's the one I mean, but obviously
Yeah.
unseen it would be a good thing because they couldn't find a pulse. But if
Yeah,
they
just a
bring me
little bit.
along and bring me to the hospital, they could obviously check. and it would-
Ooh, what if
Okay,
we
hear me
pre-put-
out.
No,
What if
usually
we
they
pre-put
can't if it's so
neck
small.
bombs in all the doctors?
Okay, hear me out. I feel like the only way that plan would work, Simone, would be if you use that poison on yourself, right? You stop your pulse. They take you to the hospital. A doctor pronounces you dead, but then you have somebody infiltrate the hospital, and is the one actually at the morgue, and says, "Yeah, I'll handle the body." And that's when you, I don't know, is it an antidote or some shit?
Usually if it's a small enough amount, then they just eventually get better. But
What if they wanna
it usually
cremate him?
takes a couple of days.
Well, that's what I'm saying. If you have a doctor on the inside, that you have them be like, "Yeah, we'll handle burning the body," and then wakes him up and sneaks him out the back.
This is assuming they don't just walk up and shoot his ass while he's on the ground.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's the with a cop.
Yeah, true.
With
I
a
can
cop,
almost
you
guarantee
definitely
that's
have
gonna
to
happen.
worry about that. Look, I do have
I feel
a.
like cops shooting a body would be very reason to fire
Cringe?
somebody. No, well that too. But
Bro,
I mean, you
the
would
chief of
think,
police
but look, the
waterboarded our
government's not
friend.
like that.
There's not a cop
Yeah,
in the
okay,
city
fair
who's been
enough.
fired.
Look, I'm gonna be
Perfect
honest.
world.
If it ever came down to it, I do have a doctor on the inside I trust quite a bit. His name's Janetti.
I do. Okay, I would trust Emma as well.
Emma's
so.
part of Toretti's deputies,
Look,
Well,
all-
even if she is,
We're not a militia.
not a militia. But we operate like one.
go on.
I was gonna say, Janetti and I go way back. We were in Mexico together when I was on the run for murder. I might have killed a few people in Mexico in front of him and done a lot of cocaine with them.
Like that holds a lot
So
of
you're
weight.
like
There's no
tight type.
rules.
Who knows?
Yeah.
You're just so goddamn cool, Dad.
Yeah, you
Thanks,
know,
son.
it'd be great.
You need to wipe that fucking shit off your face, okay? I don't like this
Okay.
face. All right.
I can do it.
That's kind of fucked up. Dewey helped them dress.
Yeah, I don't like Dewey's look, okay? But now my son looks like he's cosplaying Dewey.
Well, that's
he did
So listen,
choose that
guys.
hair, but put your hat on him. Show him
Yeah,
your hat.
what is that hair?
this is Dewey's hair. I lost the hat somewhere. Hold on.
Oh, the misery.
The trooper hat. Hold on.
Doesn't really fit you, does it?
It gets worse.
Oh. What the
Oh
fuck is that?
Why do you have that?
It was a whole thing. Here we go. There it is.
There you go.
What the fuck?
It looks like you've been impaled.
Thank you. This is like this is a wig.
Michael, if you want to go back to sleep, you definitely can. But...
no. I'm gonna like I have to go to work, so I might as well just stay up now. I don't know. I had this talk with people yesterday about the faking death thing, and it is just a mess because cops are always gonna have the doubt unless they confirm it themselves. So
that's true.
And like going into custody, even if you're dead, is very risky. So we thought about doing the thing, have them confirm on scene that I am dead without being dead, and then somebody snatches the body and runs off. But again, it's still gonna leave that seed of doubt that maybe this was a setup.
I feel like the only way it would ever be possible is if you were dead on scene. Okay, you get taken to the hospital, that way cops confirm it, and then you get snuck out at the last second at the morgue. That's the only way I ever see cops believing it.
Maybe, but then also like your fingerprints, you know? So it's like you have to burn off your fingerprints. So it's like in the long run, it's like it's not great.
Okay, the best way is we force the doctor at the morgue to cremate you, and then you just dip.
You know,
seems like the only way, and then the doctor will go down for it.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like they'd have to cremate another body, and he'd have to get snuck out last second.
So now I'm thinking, okay, what if you have this entire thing set up, and you have a different body as they go and pick you up? So when they transport you back, it is not you all of a sudden. Like they pick you up, they confirm it's you, put you in the ambulance, and then
that could the only way that would ever be possible would be if you had somebody on the inside as volunteer EMS or EMS, and you basically did the switcheroo. They take the other body out, and then after the other body gets taken out, they'd have to smuggle you out somewhere else, essentially.
Okay, so I agree with that, but what if he gets picked up again by police? Then what if they fingerprint him? Then, like, what the fuck are we gonna do? This guy's alive again? You know?
Well, that's why.
Just cut off his fucking finger.
Well, to be honest, that's why if you did the whole like if you did the whole like poison thing, they confirm you're dead on scene. They take you to the hospital. The doctor, there's nothing the doctors can do there, right? Maybe if you have somebody like Emma or Janetti and they're in on it, they say, yeah, there's nothing we can do. The surgery was unsuccessful. He's still dead. Take you to the morgue, and then at that point, maybe that's where I don't know. That's where you smuggle in another body with a body bag, and you cremate that body, and then put you back in the body bag and smuggle you out.
Like give almost
we
like
gotta get that shit
doubt,
from
you mean?
Mission Impossible that the girl was trying to steal.
Yeah, it would be some Mission Impossible shit.
And we like wipe the database of any of his records.
Like you
Sounds
never
doable,
existed.
honestly.
Sounds like you need a reset.
I do need a reset.
Yeah.
But it's something. It's something I need to try and figure out and set up. But it's definitely, if I want this to succeed and actually make them believe it, it's not gonna just be a walk in the park.
No, it's not. It'll take like quite a bit of planning.
What if we make it look like you got fucking mauled, and we cut off a couple body parts?
I'd rather not cut any of my body parts.
You
Like
need some
getting
shit,
rid of
man.
my fingerprints, sure, I'm all about it. I don't really care too much.
You're
But
lefty or
I'd rather
right?
keep.
No, you just have to do
Am I-
like a acid.
Yeah, we can
just put,
dunk
like,
him in
and
acid.
No, I'm not talking about that. Just like Put his fingertips in acid, and then we can neutralize it with vinegar. Another acid.
Yeah, just jump in a vat of acid, pull a Joker.
Yeah.
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker, baby.
What the fuck was
that? Was the Joker laugh?
Like
I don't think that was a Joker laugh.
I really don't think that.
You were goofy.
That was
Michael Jackson.
I'm not
Gosh.
Gosh.
What's the Joker laugh then?
Zoink scoop.
He goes, I'm broken. And then he tattoos it on his fucking forehead, and that guy makes dog shit movies. Morbius sucked.
I mean, it depends on like the Joker laugh, right? Like you've got like
I'm the Joker, baby.
I'm the Joker.
See, there's like that there's the YouTube actor Joker, you know, the one that's like, I'm the Joker, baby.
Yeah.
And then you got like the Ledger Joker, you got
That's the one I was talking about.
the Ledger Joker is like more. Oh, you were talking about him, okay?
What about the Jared Leto one?
I don't even know what he looks
I'm
like.
not gonna kill ya.
Yeah, I
just gonna
actually
make a
haven't
really
seen it because I
badly
Lady.
But,
Well, I'm going to bed. Good night.
Good night. Well,
Night, Glorion.
You guys can all go do whatever.
I'm chilling. I'm just look. I
Time
mean,
to go die.
I haven't seen Necro in
Night,
forever.
Necro
Goodbye,
Lord.
Necro.
Oh,
Yeah.
I heard my name.
Yes, I've missed
How's
you,
it going?
Necro Lord.
I love you.
Love you too.
We
I
should
missed
murder
you.
someone someday.
I think we
Let's
should.
torture some people. Let's
I
create
know.
a murder ballet.
I know. We should.
I still have a clean record.
Good. You know,
Somehow.
I mean, Necro is fully in the guild, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Jaeger, you vouch for Simone, right?
Yeah, of course.
All right.
Guys, I just mined Whiteberry. Come on.
You know, Necro, I make Molotovs nowadays.
Yes.
Yeah. And I can make some steel daggers too. I can get you
Steel
I can
daggers?
get you like an old antique cavalry dagger.
Mmm. It goes
Oh,
right
that's
clean
so
through the
good.
back.
Yeah.
I want to kidnap
Oh,
people and make
Necrolord.
them do puzzles to keep their friends alive.
Necrolord, you want to kidnap the serial killer with me?
Serial killer.
Yeah, his name's Mr. Smiley.
Yeah, serial killer.
Shouldn't we become friends with him before killing him?
No, he's cringe.
But he
No.
kills people.
Well, he stabbed me in the hip.
Look,
and
man.
he said I don't normally just pick up people I don't know. I calculated a lot more. So because he
You can
stabbed
make
me,
puzzle pieces
I want to
with
ruin
their
his
skin.
life.
Oh, I see.
Let's don't forget that Lando just kind of got in the car with him. But also, this guy.
This guy had an
Oh.
Uzi.
This guy has like a fucking union of serial killers, and that's lame. And they all sit there and they
A
jerk each other
union of
off.
serial killers?
Yeah, there's like 8 of them, and they all work together in the same group.
Wait, what?
What the
Really?
hell?
Interesting.
Yeah,
Jesus,
kind
I
of
didn't know there
lame.
were that many.
Yeah, let me know if you want to do anything, Denzel.
I'm always down.
Same.
All right.
I'm gonna go die now. Goodbye, everyone.
Good night.
Night.
Goodbye, Dad.
Ta-ta.
Good to see
Bye-bye.
you.
But yeah, Simone, I don't know if we ever fully met, but this is the first time, I guess.
I
Officially.
think it's the first time I think it's the first time we've actually talked more than just running into each other. I
Yeah.
think we see each
I've only-
other.
Well, now you know I
Probably.
I make Molotovs, Dracos, Mac 10s, shit like that.
Well, now
I'm
you
the
now you
best
know
dad
I
in the
make
world.
bombs.
Yep.
A lot of them. So
I'm Andy Jones's husband as well.
sorry.
I'm Andy Jones's husband.
Oh right, yeah. No, I think I know that part.
Probably.
So, to also talk about this.
Hmm?
I know you're close with Miguel. Michael, I don't know how close, but Miguel told me something interesting yesterday. And I really don't know how to deal with that.
Simone, if you bring me mats, I will refine them.
Lay it
So,
out. Lay it on me.
so this was literally just like some God-sent timing, right? So I'm in the tuner shop. Ray comes by. Ray says he wants to, or he has to talk to me about some shot. And he mentions the crate we left for people full of weapons.
Yo, honestly,
and
I
he
would
was
love
asking me where it was and
to
all that
get a
shit,
version
and
of Toby's mask. But the skull, You take
Tell
out the
him, you know,
horns, and it's just the skull like that.
Ray asked about it.
All black with red eyes and a
told him
red
where it was
talon
because I told
symbol
him it
instead
was
of the
for human
cross.
AP,
That'd actually be
like,
sick as
when
fuck.
he was in jail.
What the heck does Ray need that? You guys gonna use it to fight the fucking street team again?
That'd actually be sick
I
as
don't know
fuck.
what he wants. I don't know. So, point is, before I talked to him about this, he was like, the timeline goes, I need to talk to you about some shit. That crate, by the way, that you told me Simone had, where is it again? Miguel comes out of nowhere and it's like, yo, yeah, can we talk real quick? And I'm like, all right, one sec, Ray, let me talk with Miguel. And Miguel's telling me that he thinks that AP or Ray is going to try to kill you to get out of charges, right? He doesn't say that straight up, but he alludes to the fact that you dying would make certain people's lives easier, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like,
That's also.
So I'm talking with him, right? And my logic is this: CG defended Miguel's raid. They defended his raid. So if they're willing to go down for terrorism to defend Miguel's raid, I don't think they give a fuck about killing you, right? I think CG's innocent in this. Also, Miguel and CG are smart. They know that the amount of firepower you can provide is, you know, fucking incredible, right? That they gain almost nothing getting rid of you. AP and Ray on the other hand. Exactly.
Yeah.
AP, I don't think he would do that, but he is a cringe, stupid fuck racer, so maybe there's a chance that he would. And Ray's fucking bloodthirsty, right? No, Miguel's lawyer is Murphy. We were all using Murphy for that situation. Miguel just should have told me that Murphy is basically CG. And I'm worried that Ray was telling Murphy this, and Miguel was trying to tell me that. So, Ray might actually be out to kill you.
Yeah, that's what I got told yesterday, and that's why, for now. So that was one of the things we brought up when we talked about faking my death, right? You could make it convincing if you had somebody that actually wants me dead doing it, but then again, like, say we strike a deal with Ray, make him shoot me, and we somehow record it and make it all believable, right? What are the chances that he will just shoot me between my eyes rather than going with the deal?
I don't know.
What if we just
Ray doesn't?
Sorry, go on.
Go on. I was gonna say, Ray doesn't really know me.
Would it be okay?
I don't really know Ray.
Would this be like a face-to-face thing or an anonymous thing? I mean, like, will we all meet with him face-to-face type of thing?
If we want to talk it over, I would say, yeah. Unless he just shoots me then and there.
I feel like if you wanted to set up a deal with Ray like that, if you had like me and Lang involved, we could probably convince him to just shoot you somewhere else and not in the head.
What if we just set up Ray with Nikita?
We need to know if Ray wants to kill him. The only info I got is Miguel telling me this shit and Murphy being their fucking lawyer, right? Like,
yeah.
That's the only info I have. That's not great info, but I mean, it's fucking Ray. Ray is bloodthirsty as fuck. I wouldn't be surprised if he thought about killing you.
Yeah. I'm not too worried. Ray doesn't really know what I look like, and especially now, like, people don't know what I look like at all. But I am gonna.
Yeah, please stop with the Ray hate. I'm playing ads just because of Ray hate. Ray is great. I love Ray.
And people are thirsty.
Yes, Denzel doesn't fully trust Ray.
Shoot somebody, they'll
in character because of his things with Mickey.
Reason,
But Ray C is one of the sweetest men I've ever met on the internet, and is a lovely dude.
If we
stop with the Ray hate.
Talk to him and let him know that we don't want you dead. But I haven't got to that point yet, and I don't know if I should even bring it up.
to be honest, you don't have to worry. So if we want to do this entire thing, I need at least a week or two to grow out my hair again, seeing as I'm looking way different. So if we want this to work, I have to look like I usually do.
Yeah.
Because the thing is, like, so my original plan was having some sort of news crew get a hint that this is going down, having them record it, me getting shot. Obviously my body will not be unseen, but my body will fall into the ocean. It's going to leave DNA behind, so if they do check for that, and it gives them because Ray has a motive for this entire thing, so it would make sense that he would shoot me. So that is definitely a good reason for the cops to believe this. Again, always going to be that small amount of doubt because they have nobody to confirm, but it is better than nothing. Like, I'm all for... Well, I'm not all for it, but the best option is really that they somehow confirm it, and then we somehow get me out of there or do a switcheroo, but that is also risky as fuck. Like, there's so many... And if we do that, that's where it could potentially fall back on Ray and AP and the other people, because if I do get caught and I stay, they're not going to charge everyone for, I guess, the same shit as me. So it's a fine balance, and trying to figure out how to not get everyone fucked, but also not get fucked myself.
Yeah, I mean...
I don't really see the charges on all these other people sticking to begin with.
You've been having to call people from a payphone or like a burner nowadays too, right?
Yeah, I don't use my... So people call my phone, but that's about it. Whenever I make a call out, I use the burner. And I switch the burner out every...
There's my phone number, by the way, so you have it.
Check. I'll add it in that case.
Also, might be good to possibly think of other options and not just do like this fake death thing. Just, you know, like a plan like BC type of thing.
Yeah.
If other things come into play, that this doesn't seem like a good idea. I don't want us to like put all our eggs in one basket, you know what I mean? To try to like fake a death that might kind of be impossible to fake.
Honestly,
yeah.
Oh my god. Honestly though, what if this is another route? What if we did a video? Okay, this is a little bit more of a crazy, more of a Denzel styled plan. Okay, what if we once again, Nikita, we carved a cross into his head. Okay, now we put a video, like an anonymous video, gunning down Nikita, basically saying Michael Simone's dead, and for the police to go collect the body. Police show up. Okay, they reach down to feel his pulse. Nikita's obviously dead, no pulse.
Yeah.
And then, from far away, we detonate a bomb.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So they can never confirm it's you or Nikita, because blown to smithereens, no way to identify, and the last thing they have is no pulse.
It could be that could be something we use the neck bombs for.
Yeah, neck bomb.
The new ones.
I'm down. Fuck Nikita.
That could work.
Fuck Nikita.
It could also
so much fun.
You could kind of play into that, right? So they could confirm that. Obviously, depending on how many people we want to take out, you could also just hit the ambulance, the transport. Obviously, that's going to take innocent people. So that might not be the option.
If we can avoid.
Yeah, even car bombing the ambulance, right? If you really wanted to.
Can I have your house?
Just leave a crispy body behind. That's about it.
Honestly, fuck Nikita. That pussy barely survived Pegasus.
Yeah, well, we almost killed him after that shit with Dre.
Yeah.
Also, can I have your house?
Like I said,
when you
if
go
like
to jail or die, or
if
both?
we can avoid like maybe blowing up the ambulance, like I'd prefer that. But like if we have to, obviously, you know. But they're one of the few parts of the city that actually help.
Actually, I have a question. Where the fuck's your brother?
Where's my brother?
Yeah. Why isn't he helping?
He's busy erping.
Disgusting.
I thought he did it.
I know.
He must have terrible elo.
Now he
Well,
claims he does.
you know how it is when people say they don't do something, they usually do it.
Are you telling me that's false advertising?
Yes, very much.
Holy fuck.
But yeah, if we get to blow up Nikita, I'm down. Guys, I've been bleeding for about 30 hours now.
Yeah, life is pain.
Oh, the misery.
Oh, that happened when
I'm
I
all
had my
for it.
period too.
If you feel like this could work, we can get this guy. I'm up for trying.
Yeah, I mean, if we ever if we ever see Nikita again, I am 100% down to scoop this fucking car across and
Oh yeah, impromptu faking of
I
death.
will look.
Whenever
I
we
will
see
literally
Nikita.
crawl out of bed with my wife to go do this. I do not care.
Hey,
I will go
you should
do it.
come
I
over
will
to your
literally.
apartment, bro. We want to hang out.
I will
So
literally
he's on the
leave
list
my
with
ice
Petunia?
cream booth. I will hop over my ice cream booth with my ice cream fucking t-shirt on, and I will charge this motherfucker down.
Bjorn, I'll be honest, I see Petunia like every other day.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, man, she's pretty active in the city. Just no one pays attention.
What does she do?
Exists.
You tell the Emperor, he just doesn't care.
Yeah, I told the Emperor, and
Doesn't
he
give
said,
a fuck, man.
"What?"
He doesn't give a fuck. The last
Yeah,
time I told him.
he said, "What am I really gonna do at this point? It's been a year. Am I gonna kill her? And is that gonna cause more problems at this stage? Because it's not really doing anything. It's not really a liability at this point. I don't think."
Yeah, Dewey kind of gave her ass away almost immediately.
Yeah.
After she went into hiding. Goofus came up to us one day. He was like, "Hey guys, I was just chilling with my wife."
My wife.
My wife. But yeah, I think we do the
My wife.
body double shit.
I think
as
the
a-
Nikita plan is really good, and we
Yeah.
drop everything.
It doesn't even have to
if
be
we see
Nikita
him.
either.
I mean, it's kind of perfect though, because he does
Look,
look just like him.
Me and Olga have worked with you in the past, Michael, so I'm sure we could get Olga to do some facial reconstruction on some poor dipshit.
Oh right, yeah. That I didn't even think about that.
That's actually smart as fuck.
Yeah.
But you could also get facial reconstruction surgery too, couldn't you? If you really wanted to.
I could, yeah. Yeah. No, I could if I wanted to. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we just
look,
make
I'm
him look like the.
gonna be real. I've been on the run before, probably twice in my life. Once for killing a cop, and once for killing a dickhead named Louis at the end of Chumash Pier. You know, I always just kind of lay low. I never went the facial reconstruction route. 'Cause I like my face.
If I didn't
Yeah,
fuck up
same.
today,
I
we would have our
wasn't-
first target, by the way.
What'd you fuck up?
Who would that be?
Well, I want to kill Nathaniel Grayson, the judge, but I called Crane and said I'm going to kill Nathaniel Grayson, so I don't think that would be a good.
Jesus.
No, I don't think that would be good.
Alright, well, you're gonna have to hold
Wait,
on
hold
that
up,
for
hold
a
up.
while.
I did give. Okay, hold up. I gave Crane LSD today.
Oh.
Not worth the risk.
He was high.
Not worth the risk.
You know this motherfucker lives in Chumash?
Shut up. Not
Yeah,
worth
man,
the
a
risk.
lot of people did.
The DOJ live in Chumash. This motherfucker lives in Chumash.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
So
should.
there's,
Oh my God! Actually,
Yeah, we had
you know,
Arthur and the other guy.
Hold up.
They were
Daniel.
pocket judges.
you know Surge.
No, not that one.
Is that his
Yeah,
name?
that fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
Back-
we don't like
Surge.
him.
Okay, hear me out. He told me the other day he wants to have a town hall for Chumash. If all the DOJ are there, oh my God, we could bomb it.
Ooh.
Absolutely could. They've been signing a lot of dumb fuck warrants.
He wants to have
You
a
never
town
found
hall
it.
for Chumash. So I mean, if all the DOJ actually live in Chumash, there might be a lot of them are present for that.
I'm down.
Hungry.
And what would be smart is if, like, at the beginning, like, you show up, so it's almost like there's no association with you or anybody around you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Yeah, you'd have to leave immediately, but, you know.
like
Yeah.
I said, this shit is not just to do. It's not just to fucking terrorize the people making our lives harder with the police. It is to fuck over the DOJ too. Like, if
Hell
they,
yeah.
like, think of the warrants they've signed recently. The fucking, the Chatterbox fucking RPG Rooster warrant. The warrant to raid my shit because of a fucking because of phone calls. There are literally millions of ways I can explain why the fuck I'm calling these people. And for that shit to get signed, and I'm sure other groups have had this bullshit signed too. Fuck, maybe we just start with the DOJ. Fuck them. When is this?
He never gave me a time or a date. He just told me that he wants to have one, and I told him I'm not showing up to a town hall if it's on the weekend. And he said Chumash town hall will be Monday through Friday, one of those days.
I'd be down, but you said clean slate, so let's actually do a clean slate. Now,
Yeah.
personally, if you want to go fuck him up, hell yeah, that would be funny. Just tell me when you do. I want to see him blow up. That'd be funny.
Maybe we don't take pictures of it this time.
Why not?
My resolution's so low you can't tell anyways.
A bad track history with pictures of Chumash. And it's not just Egg.
Yeah, and then I did my own thing for 3 months, and I got punished for it. Now I don't receive a paycheck from autos. I'm tired of autos. Let's
Maybe
go James
Autos
Arsenal.
goes on the list.
Yo,
Fuck James
let's put
Arsenal.
Otto on the list. But before, I'll buy
No,
his
man,
shares.
he's got to legalize my car.
James Arsenal for sure.
Like, that guy helps me out with my material company, okay?
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
I'm
He's
willing
a little
to do
piece
that.
of shit, and everyone's like, oh, but he helps me.
I don't care,
The clean-
though. I
the
can
clean
smell
slate's
that.
fine, but-
Look, I work at Sionis now. I don't care.
Clean slate's fine, but Sam Bass is on the list, no matter what.
Oh, 100%. He's
Sam
probably on
Bass
the
is
list.
on the list, and
Law enforcer's on the list.
sure.
Yeah, why not?
Look, my license plate on my Mustang says C-Forcer, okay? I will blow her up in broad daylight again if I want.
And we
All right, so only those
Michael-
extreme conditions are clean slate.
Yeah,
What's up?
everyone's clean slate but Sam Bass, law enforcer, and then maybe the DOJ for signing dumb fuck warrants.
No.
Let's just say the government's not on a
No,
clean slate.
because we can't. Since you called and told Crane that it's not even worth it. Should just wait.
Yeah,
We
just
also
do that
can't
on your
have too
own
many
now.
exceptions, otherwise we lose what we're
Yeah,
starting.
right.
We
You're not
lose it.
wrong.
Even
Not wrong.
even Bass Enforcer, clean slate.
No.
No.
Yeah, look, if I want to
Yes,
blow up
we
law
can- look,
enforcer, I'm going
guys,
to blow up
just
law
give it
enforcer.
a day, and Bass is gonna fuck up anyways. So clean slate.
Fine.
That motherfucker's gonna tomorrow. He's gonna make some dumbass announcement, and then everyone's gonna hate him. So
Well, when we get the new car bombs, Michael, I want to test it on Bass's Interceptor. So
No clean slate for Bassam.
It's fine.
Bassum's dead.
Well, he was government, though, when he died.
This guy just wanted to brag about.
By the
He's
way,
dead.
guys.
And I
By the way,
approve.
guys, I never told anyone this, but
Yeah.
before he died, Bassam told me he's been stealing millions of dollars from everyone for a long time.
He told us that.
Yeah,
when,
we told
He
the
was,
Emperor
he
that.
was actually stealing money.
I
Like, he said
told
it
these
sarcastically,
motherfuckers
but
this,
he
and they
showed me
didn't
the
believe
receipts.
me.
I told the Emperor this.
He was stealing from his own gang, guys. I'm not-
These.
Oh, gee.
Oh my god.
You know what's funny in hindsight? They wanted more for that one fucking whatever the drama was when they wanted to go to war with us than they wanted for when Bassam died.
Yeah, Bassam was dead either way because he was $500,000 in debt because of that dumb bitch. That old judge that got fucking owned
Yeah,
by
I know.
senators.
Yeah, God, what was his name? Fuck. That's how
Dude,
that
is
all
he still in
started.
prison?
Arts of that. What was his name? Yeah, that guy got life in prison for contesting a senator. It was fucking insane.
Holy shit! Well, it's
What
not going
the
to be
fuck?
a long sentence.
By
but-
the way, guys, I don't know if there's like a voting system, but I am running for the Senate. So if we can get me in there, that'd be pretty sick.
I think they kind of blood you in like a gang.
Well, I talked to one, and this is where it gets weird. Okay, he said, he asked me if I had ever killed a president. I said no. And he's like, have you ever stomped out a revolution? And I was like, no. So maybe we could fake a revolution. I already thought about this with like the BBMC, like infiltrating them, starting a revolution.
Yeah, like we'd kill
getting them to
Sis.
like do essentially the Lost, but the way it would be successful is because they have access to the ocean. And then I was gonna like kill Dundee and a whole thing to stomp it out, so I could like become a senator.
Do you think that's gonna work?
I mean, I don't know why it wouldn't.
Why not just?
I might go down as like a hero in their eyes.
Why not kidnap the senator, skin him, and wear his skin?
There is no chance.
They have God mode on. You can't do anything there.
I watched a senator pull out an RPG and try to blow up Emperor Tony with it in front of everybody, and he said something about like, because I can. So I don't think.
I saw one get shot point blank.
Yeah.
I also got ran over by one cocksucker.
One did notice me. They said, "Hey, Lando," so I definitely think I'm on their radar for like a potential senator.
But is it good radar or bad radar?
Yeah, true.
I don't know. They were walking out of the court case. What one was it? Like, not this last one where there was a senator, but the one before it. Might have been. Fuck, I can't remember.
Oh, hold up, real quick, Jaeger. For this, for the reset stuff, you want us to be fully anonymous for this, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like, I'm going to get like a get up going like Talon, and then I'm fully anonymous.
Well, the plan is that you essentially like there's always forever zero risk.
So,
like the only real risk would be putting that little shit into a little goblin and then forcing him to go do our shit.
So here's the thing, right? The difficult part is finding out what group is doing the dumb shit, right? So, for example, if HOA start a Hell Week over something, and it's hard to say, right? Like, it's hard to justify completely. That's why before we do anything,
from what I understand, when me, you, and Lang, when we and Lang were asking questions, you had to start a Hell Week for illegitimate reasons, essentially.
It's if we perceive it as if we group together like all of us and we perceive it as fucking
wrong.
stupid.
Yeah.
So
I'm gonna be honest. In all my years of knowing the HOA, and I literally helped co-found it, I've only seen them ever do a Hell Week thing once, and that was that most recent thing with the fucking.
I wouldn't even call that a Hell Week.
And that wasn't even really a Hell Week thing, but either way, they were justified in that shit. To be honest.
Yeah.
Just to be 100% clear. Several Hell Weeks have a good fucking reason. Sometimes the police need to learn that they're fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Like, let's not get it fucking twisted. They do a lot of stupid fucking shit.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, I think the whole idea of Hell Week is being taken too literal.
Yeah. Like a fucking, throwing grenades at every single cop car,
It's
I've
more like Dundee.
We're not going
it's more
after
like
someone.
Dundee.
See,
starting
I
a Hell
like
Week based off a S+ boost going wrong.
See, I'm a personal son of a bitch when it comes to cops.
Let me just explain. Just because someone throws a fucking grenade at a car doesn't mean we're gonna go bomb their fucking block, right? The point of it is, if shit goes into lockdown, like the last few times I've been pulled over, the last few times I've hurt someone, I've literally been gunned down by squads of 12 in full SWAT gear. Like, it is insane. That shit needs to stop. And
Don't forget
obviously
the first time you got arrested.
The reasons that happen is because sometimes a lot of gangs just fucking do this shit at once. That is the shit that needs to not happen. Because when the police have to militarize to do anything, that's when it gets fucked for everyone.
It's a problem.
With that said, we would always meet before we do anything. That's the number one rule. We always meet before we do anything.
Sounds good to me.
And the hardest thing, like I was saying, is finding out that info, right? We can't just say, why are you guys going so hard? You can't just ask questions like that, right? So the plan for that is I want to get in touch with the Puppet Master. And
my
I want
God.
to use his information network and maybe work with him. I mean, we all hate racers here, right?
Look,
I've been trying to work with the
I'm gonna
Puppet
be
Master
honest.
for months.
The Puppet Master put out a tweet basically saying all cringe racers need to die, and I retweeted that man with the caption of "This guy gets it." All right, I feel like I'd get along with that guy quite well.
I also agree with you. 100% I agree with you.
I would get along with that guy.
Listen, we tried to. That guy is like militarized, okay? So if we can get him on our side, then I'm on board for whatever we have to do that.
Look, I'm gonna be honest. The government, yeah, fuck it, bomb them. People doing hell weeks, bomb them. But most importantly, racers, bomb them twice.
I agree with you.
Bomb them again.
The amount of times I've been sitting there on my motorcycle and some dumbass racer comes by, hits me off my motorcycle, backs up, is like, "Oops, my bad."
They hit our car.
I would hell week a racer. I would start carrying grenades just to hell week a racer. I'd chuck a grenade at a racer.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%, and that's why, that's like the whole point of these car bombs disabling these vehicles, right? There's nothing a racer would hate fucking more than their car being unusable for X amount of days, right?
No racing.
Not only that,
listen,
but if we
racing
work with
is
that
fine.
cocksucker, then we can ban them from their favorite thing, boosting.
Yes.
Racing is fine, but at the end of the day, when you're a racer and you make it a point to not stop when you fucking smash into people and have a fucking attitude about it, you should just die. So
I agree with that statement 100%. You know, Andy told me once that she. All right, I can't laugh at this because I love my wife more than anybody else. Okay, but
don't worry, we will.
She got hit off a bike one day and was knocked out. Like she was down from it, and 3 laps of the same race hit her body without stopping once.
Oh no, Mom.
Oh my God.
Jesus.
Okay.
Oh my God.
I would RPG that entire race if I could.
yeah, so the important thing with the Puppet Master is getting his, that guy knows everything. Everyone has a fucking dongle. So
Is that why she walks like that now?
that's number one. Like I said, this isn't the reason there's so many people here is because of making sure we do the right thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Like, just let's make this clear. We're not fucking heroes, right?
God, do you think I've ever classified myself as a fucking hero,
Don't
Jaeger?
get it twisted. I'm doing this for my own fucking gain. I'm tired of getting shot by fucking ARs. I'm tired of every fucking dumb motherfucker that walks up to me with an attitude having a fucking class 2 because of those ARs. I want to stab someone, and I want to make sure they die without having to fucking shoot me.
Yeah, and
Jaeger, you do realize who I am, right? Like, you realize who your uncle is, right?
Oh yeah.
You realize I literally killed.
You're the guy.
I killed fucking two of law enforcer's partners during my fucking my case for the murdering the cop. The chief of police and a trooper took the stand and basically talked about how much of a good and honest man I was, saved me from the death penalty. I saved those speeches, called her from an anonymous payphone about a year later when I was on the run for a different murder, and just started maniacally laughing. I am not a good guy.
Oh yeah, you're a hero. But what I'm saying is...
No, I'm not a hero.
Everything you said is good.
Here's your medal.
I'm just saying, I don't want people to get it twisted.
You're the guy that Marvel took inspiration for the Punisher from.
Oh yeah. Look, I'm not gonna lie. I think it would be kind of sick. Look, Jaeger, you get me a vest, some military pants, military boots, black black long sleeve shirt, some gloves, just a vest with my skull mask on it, but giant on the skull mask. Just give me another skull mask, okay? Put a little reset logo on it, whatever you come up with. Give me a gun and I'll be the resetter, okay? Instead of the Punisher.
Listen, it wasn't meant, John. I'm reading dumb fuck Reddit comments. I just want them to know we're not bombing people because they kill cops.
Okay, buddy. Did you really just say John?
Yeah.
He's
What is wrong?
I'm over it.
He's doing what's known as the OOC bit that he does every 20 minutes.
I mean, the bigger issue
viral
is that he's
clips.
actually reading that shit. Idiot.
Yeah.
Those people
Listen,
have
I'm
got no brain.
literally on my phone right now.
These are the
Everyone's
same
doing hot,
guys.
stupid takes.
Put your
I'm gonna
phone
send you
away.
a TikTok. Hold on.
These are the same guys
send
that
me-
will
send
comment
me-
about how great you are and
Stop
then how bad you are on the
Stop
same
sending
day.
your dumb fuck TikToks, please.
Send me your dumb TikToks, please.
No.
What?
And yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, send it to me.
All right, I am
Watch them
gonna
in the
dip
morning.
because I have work in like 45 minutes, and I've been
Yeah.
Alright.
Thanks for waking up, Michael.
up way too
That's
early.
good.
Good to meet you, Michael. Save my number. You can call me if you
Hey.
need something. Since you're
You
close to
can
Jaeger.
sleep in
Yes,
here if you
sir.
want.
All
Yeah, I'm
right.
not gonna lie.
No, I
like,
saved it,
started
so.
falling asleep.
All
You
right.
guys ever wonder where these
Yeah.
windows point to?
No, I don't question it.
Hell.
To the depths
That's
of
what I
hell.
imagine.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's a
some red light,
badass
that's
answer.
hell.
God.
Thanks for the mask.
Nice to meet you. Have a wonderful night and good day at work.
You too. You guys have a good one.
Have a good
We have
one.
to do a quest for the mask.
Look, I'm not gonna lie. That guy's mask is fucking sick.
He looks like the jailer. From
Yeah,
WoW.
mine's cooler. I'm just gonna say it.
No,
Have you guys seen the jailer from World of Warcraft
You
Retail
haven't even
9.2
seen my
cinematic?
mask. You don't know.
I just know it's
Unfortunately.
not cooler, Stag.
Yes, it is. It is.
Look, all I'm
it's
all I'm
not
saying
cooler.
is if you took
you
took
haven't seen my mask
Simone's
either, bitch.
look, if you took Simone's mask and you made that shit like all black and you put red eyes and put a little red Talon symbol, that
So
shit would look sick. All
cool.
right.
He looks
yeah.
like he looks like the fucking Lich King from Adventure Time,
Yeah, a little bit.
and he's gonna and then he's gonna look like when he turns into the big baby, like Necrolord.
Baby.
The baby
Baby
shot and
from
killed a
Walmart?
man at a Walmart.
I'm a buff baby.
All right,
looking
well,
for me.
Good talk. Hopefully these comics can actually make us money.
Ah, yes. Did you get the
yes.
comic
I doubt
of me killing?
Guys, you're missing
Never
wrestling.
mind.
Who's up?
What do you mean I'm missing wrestling? I don't miss
Uh,
wrestling.
wrestling's
We've been
happening.
watching wrestling every night.
Oh, you
Shut
gotta-
up,
you
shut
gotta-
up, shut up.
I mean, shut up.
We watch old VHS tapes of
Wrestling, yeah.
Yeah.
2009 wrestling.
Why do you do old ones? Okay, okay. Why
We're going
2009?
progressively. We're
Why
going-
It's not
2009?
2009. It's literally
2001.
earlier.
It's 2001.
Attitude Era.
Okay, it's
What the fuck?
attitude
Sorry.
era. Okay.
Yeah, it's
You want to
attitude,
know what
and
okay?
Next is gonna
Unironically-
be aggressive.
You want to know why I woke up late tonight? Like
What?
came in the
You're
city
playing
late.
WWE.
No, dickhead. Yes, but no. I got a trial of YouTube TV just to watch some wrestling today. Yeah.
Nice.
Edge is in the ring right now, and he's wearing these ugly ass glasses.
We
got
watched
Hardy
the Dudley
Boys.
brothers beat the shit out of Kane and Undertaker for some reason.
Dudley Boys
What?
or Team 3D,
For
whatever one you want to go
some
with.
And then we watched.
They're Dudley.
We watched the
currently.
old Stone Cold come back and.
We
beat
need
the
the
shit.
old Stone Cold.
My God, he's walking. Oh, he's talking.
Look, you want to go old Stone Cold, you go stunning Steve Austin, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Well,
need
that's
the
what-
With
rattlesnake.
blonde hair.
That's
the-
the name that JR kept
it's,
calling him. The old Stone Cold.
It's
We
it's
need
an
the old
invasion
Stone
right now.
Cold.
It's WWF.
Oh, it's
invasion era.
WWF,
It's WCW versus
Okay.
Yeah.
ECW. Or wait, no, WWF.
Did you get to the part where
versus-
Stone Cold stuns Linda?
I think so.
We got to the. We're at the
We're-
part
it's on
where the
it's on
Rock just came
SummerSlam right
back.
now.
Okay.
They just did SummerSlam, and Kurt Angle beat the shit out of Stone Cold. And then The Rock had a dwarf on the stage, and some guy came up and kicked him. I don't know why he did that, man. That's kind of fucked up.
What the fuck?
Oh, Stag,
That's
that
the most
TikTok you
paid
sent me is
actor of all
terrible.
time, right there.
That TikTok's good. I can't wait till I see Hornswoggle. I'm honestly, I'm waiting for 2002 era when Batista comes in, Cena.
Look,
Love Batista.
Old Undertaker and not fucking biker arc.
all right,
Rolling.
Look, all I'm gonna say is, all right.
Limp Biscuit.
Literally for the last 2 weeks, I've been dreaming about a guy named Dirty Johnny Devine, making his way through pro wrestling. Okay. And there was a storyline. Okay, Okay. And the storyline, there's a real life couple that are married. Their name's Johnny Gargano and Candice LeRae. And the storyline starts off with a random woman going up to him like, "Is there any truth to the fact you used to date Candice LeRae?" And basically, it turned into me saying, I used to fuck Candice LeRae while she was not in WWE, while still with the guy. And I started tweeting about it and everything. The ghost of Eddie Guerrero was involved in the storyline too.
Jesus. I'm gonna go to bed, guys. Good night.
Good night.
I'm
Yeah, you
hungry.
good job. I'm about to fall asleep.
Keep rolling.
I need food.
See you guys soon.
I'm hungry
Night.
too.
Night.
Night night.
Night, Uncle D.
Good seeing you. You too,
Read
Layla.
more dumb fuck Reddit comments.
Bye. Good night.
Good night.
I'll be around more. I'm feeling a lot better.
Good. Jaeger,
What?
you riding this animal?
Yeah, it's worth.
Join us in watching wrestling. I'm probably gonna do Valorant tonight, or I'd be down. You guys doing it every day, Garrick?
Building.
Garrick, have you been doing it every day?
Walk straight, you stupid animal.
Maybe I'll come through tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to make sure I don't have plans tomorrow or Friday. I'll try to come through.
He struggles to.
Alright, I'm down to
maneuver
come
indoors.
through one of these days.
He's
Yeah, because
wide
he's
boy.
fucking huge.
Hey, I'm going to sleep.
Fat pig bitch.
Talk about him that way. Come here, Warhog.
You know who called me right after I left, by the way? That big meeting? Ellie called me.
Yeah, she wasn't awake today. She lied. She's supposed to be awake every day.
She was awake today.
Yeah.
She called me.
Was she awake
Doesn't count.
yesterday?
She did that. She did that to be like, oh, I woke up today.
She called me to ask for ice cream.
At least it's not meth.
True. True. Alright.
Good
Well,
night.
I'm gonna go play wrestling.
All right, bye.
I'll be right back, chat. All right, sorry about that. I wanted to take care of Ollie for a second. I think it's a little too hot for him. Bum, 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 bum. Honestly, we can also chat for a bit. I'm then also just chat for a bit. I love Moon Moon. It was great to see Moon Moon. Just like I love Shore 4. I always love getting to roleplay with those two. They're amazing. But honestly, I'm really excited to roleplay with Toby. I never get to roleplay with Toby. And Toby's a great guy. So, I've RP'd with S4 and Moon Moon. On Divine and shit, and on Denzel too, obviously. But, you know. I'd never gotten to roleplay with Toby, so. That's exciting. I also really hope we get Wise Guy on Puppet Master for this stuff. Like, even just the meeting of that, man. Like, imagine setting up, like, a meeting. Like, imagine just setting up a meeting where... Bro, just imagine having a sniper rifle watching a Puppet Master fucking Simone Yeager meeting. Lord Dump why Tony isn't Talon. Well, Denzel almost wasn't Talon. To put that into perspective. If you want a true Lord Dump on Talon. At least the best of my memory is it started with Lang and Ellie doing the Rooster Cab Co. And they originally wanted to do Crime School, which was teaching, essentially was teaching, you know, people that were really bad at crime and complete civs and making them into full-blown criminals. Because Ellie, Lang molded into doing crime. You know, Ricky was involved in all that, etc. So the idea was to take people and teach them how to do crime. And that kind of evolved, and basically, for me getting involved in Talon, it was only going to be like an Ellie and Lang thing, from what I remember correctly. But dead serious, one of the biggest kickoffs for Talon was Denzel was in prison for 60 years over Diaz's murder. And I was supposed to get out with time served, and I was just rotting in there. And Lang had to, like, basically get a hold of Coop Holiday in character, pull some strings, and basically get him to release Denzel. And because of how long Denzel was in prison for that, and the extra time, Lang brought Denzel into the fold, and then the three of us, you know, Lang had Lang had shit in mind, and yeah, it kind of like spiraled from there. Cause like even Denzel was basically like, how do I explain it? Even Denzel was more of like, Denzel being brought into Talon was more of the fact that like he went through life in prison, and did have a, you know, like Lauren beat Ricky down in front of him. Like people are always confused. You know, why Denzel hates Forcer so much. And, I mean, here's the thing. Denzel, well, yes, Denzel has calmed down quite a bit. You know. Denzel in his prime, so, like, Denzel's 90, well, 60 years was, like, I don't even know how to roleplay it. The only people that have said the oath from OG Talon, if I remember correctly, are me, Ellie, Lang, and Jacob. If I remember correctly. Those are the only 4. The guild never said it, if I remember correctly. Nino never said it. Donnie never said it. Oh, Payne's did Payne say it? I don't remember if Payne said it. God. Sully I think said it at the end of 2.0. Sully was like, I think Sully was like when I was more MIA on the server. But I think Sully said it too. Sully was more towards the end of it though. What was the oath? I don't remember fully off the top of my head. How did Jacob join? Dude, that's when somebody... Smoke probably knows. Smoke's in here. Smoke has all the Talon lore. God, the Talon videos are so cool. I don't know. I love Talon. I always loved it since 2.0, but I genuinely think it's one of the things where when everybody's doing terrorism, it's very difficult to... it's very difficult to do it in a way that's unique. And that's why I used to really love our plans that we came up with. Like, 2 of the plans that I really wanted to do throughout any stage of Talon was my Joker-esque plan, which is basically filming a video of a brutal torture or murder, making it seem to be a live stream, and when they come to the body, they're dead. So that's one. And I always wanted to do that plan. But this, the mayor plan, but that's not the one. Another OG plan that I really wanted to do was... I don't even know if I've said this one on stream recently, but I said it in 2.0. It was an idea I pitched to Lang in 2.0. So, basically, the power plant by the windmills were the way that you shut off the power to the city in 2.0. However, the current water and power plant that shuts off the power to the casino and shit wasn't used for anything in 2.0, but you could hit it. So what I wanted to do in 2.0, and this was before the lights out mechanic or anything, was hit that power plant and task a group to hit the power plant by the windmills and basically have both power plants hit at the same time. RP that powers out in the city because it wasn't out in the city at the time, and have Lang, Denzel, and Ellie all in their Talon outfits walk into City Hall with a Talon victim and to have actual Talon court in the courthouse and end it with an execution by Shadow with the Talon sword and then leave before cops come. And it was super risky and having somebody like watching the doors and everything like that at all times. But that was my other big Talon plan that I really wanted to do. Because for me, I'm a very big, like, I love villains in television. And I really just love, I have a flair for the drama, if you cannot tell. And I think the dramatic picture, okay, the dramatic picture and the dramatic thought of Shadow holding a gavel in court would have been a really damn cool, just like picture and scene for Talon. I think that would have been just a really sick scene for OG Talon. Personally. Alright, hold up. Also, as much as I love this art piece, we have had it for a long time. Kind of like Scarecrow Court. Yeah, kind of like Scarecrow Court. Hey,
All good talent plans come back to the Dark Knight. Let's be real. We'll go back to art with all the boys eventually. But yeah, I love Viggy. Viggy comes up with some really creative shit. I think like a lot of people involved in like the reset stuff come up with some really creative stuff. Like, I think it's kind of like what Lang said in character. Like, man, young Dab / Moon Moon came up, the ideology he came up with, the wording for stuff, like, oh, it was just all so good, man. I truly love that last convo that Dab and Denzel had. Was truly one of my favorite moments from 3.0 for me. That talk with Dab was such a good talk. And I think what really made that talk better was Dab and Denzel are so similar and had so many of the same connections, but were never close. And met each other only in passing outside of 3.0. And that's what I think made that so much better. Like, Dab helped make Sizz who he is today, and so did Denzel. Like, Denzel and Dab both viewed Slim as a brother in 2.0. Like, there were so many similarities between Dab and Denzel. So it was like, it was a really cool moment to have like a one-on-one with Dab in 3.0. And I forget the exact wording of Dab. Something about cosmic, I think, that he used. But it was truly a it was truly a really good moment. And a crazy it was crazy that they've really never gotten close at all. Was not expecting the Glorion return. Man, I really wasn't expecting Land Death's comeback. Food there today, yes. I will say, I think, so you're gonna miss the meeting? Well, I was gonna get on right at 2 a.m. and I was like, I was pretty much like, no, you're good. Not yet. And I was like, okay. So then I kept playing, and I was like, nobody will think Denzel's going if I continue to play 2K. So it worked out. Yeah, I kept bullying Mantis, man. Heroin? Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. I really want to be involved with the hero wine and the heroin stuff. I think on Tuesday, mark your calendars. I will be around early on Tuesday for that stuff. Especially with Lang telling us about it. 'Cause I think that'll be really fun. I want something to sink my teeth into and sink my time into. Probably the more I know about it, I'm probably going to ask Lang to be involved in the wine business to help with the clean front, because I really want to help with that shit too, to be honest. Especially if I help with the back end. Okay, I'm down to just chill and talk about roleplay, because I think Valorant / Fortnite is happening in like 10 minutes or so. I'm like getting filled in. So I'm down to just chill, and I'm down to just chill and listen to some music and talk about roleplay. I don't know. I mean, if nobody has a like, here. Ooh, Nancy's in charge. I love Nancy. Game, just chatting.
on me, baby.
Yeah, I mean, even just being involved as an investor in the clean front and pitching some ideas to Nancy would be fun. This song is the one I always think of when it comes to the talent arc with the mayor. Yeah, I feel like people are a little surprised by this, but I've been awake at 2 p.m. and earlier than 2 p.m. almost every day this week. I've just been doing a lot of stuff before hopping on stream lately, because I'm just chilling, to be honest. Like today, I watched AEW before hopping on stream. I chilled out and watched Punk Penta. I watched Suzuki Joe. It was such a good show. Do you think Ellie will be involved with the reset? I don't know, but if Ellie came around consistently and we ever did talent stuff again, I'd push for Ellie to be brought into that, at least. I really want man. I'm not gonna lie. Look, all I'm gonna say is, if we get Puppet Master involved, I'm not gonna call the group reset. I'm gonna start calling us the Mount Rushmore of terrorism. With Young Dab, Puppet Master, Michael Simone, and Talon. I'm just gonna call us the Mount Rushmore of terrorism. Okay. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna call us reset. No, I'm gonna call us the Mount Rushmore of terrorism. The League of Extraordinary Terrorists. Terror Avengers. Yeah, I feel like I feel like Jaeger is one of the only people that truly realize, when it comes down to that type of stuff, that truly realize hurting or killing Andy does the same exact effect to Denzel, which is honestly is like which honestly I feel like Jaeger definitely takes that into consideration the most, which is always like funny. Yeah, I had a feeling when Lang pulled me aside and was talking about killing Simone or Dab that he might actually kill Simone. What's the matter, Ollie? What's the matter, you dork? What? You looking at my box, man? You seen the box on the bed, you dork? You're such a dork. Where? Hey, goofball. What a good Ollie. What a good boy. 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 Speak. Speak, you. Speak, you dork. Yeah? 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 Will you give me your paw instead? Good boy. Dork. Goes away in the end. You could have it all. My empire of dirt.